Hello everyone, it's your boy, the Mighty Geburah, back at it again with another episode of The Fictional Junk. So, recently, someone asked Ian Flynn whether Super Sonic could destroy the planet, right? And Ian Flynn responded with this. Hold on, let me, oh my god. 57-19.
Is a big assumption, and I would also assume that it
Hold on, guys, I'm
Sonic
recording
X
this.
canon, which I think is a big ask.
Fine.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Here's what he said.
Psychotic. Would Sonic
Psychotic.
destroy something like a planet in any form? Also, where does his destructive power stop at? Like a star-level destructive power in super form?
Super's not that destructive. I mean, Doomsday Zone, you plow through asteroids and it slows them down. Like, if he were to get a running start and try to spin dash the planet, he might be able to do some property damage, but I don't think he's a world buster.
Nah, not quite.
Like, even Hypersonic can, do a localized energy blast thingy, but he's not literally tearing up the landscape. They're strong against, industrial products, but I don't think he's remotely world breaker material. I don't even think he's like terrain reshaping.
No, not yet. Maybe someday. We got a question from Cosmic Man?
Okay, now, if you watch that closely, Ian Flynn basically ignored what the event in which, of the game of Shadow the Hedgehog, Black Doom states that the 7 Chaos Emeralds can produce an energy that can pierce stars through the Eclipse Cannon. Does anybody want to show that, or should I post it?
You're more than
Well,
welcome.
I'd have to go find the scan first.
You're more than welcome.
You guys were not... God damn it, guys, I thought you had this shit.
No, I have other scans. I didn't know you were going to talk about that, though.
Why would I not talk about that? Anyway. Oh my god.
I mean, you wanted me to just talk about
I got it.
stuff?
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Alright.
Hidden that Space Colony Arc is the most powerful weapon able to pierce stars. The Eclipse Cannon.
Yet Supersonic isn't planetary. Yeah, this is bad logic, Ian.
Despite Sonic utilizing all of the Chaos Emerald's power.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow even tries to confirm that it pierces stars. And Black Doom says that's right. And then after that, he even says that the 7 Chaos Emeralds are required to demonstrate that power. So, where did Ian Flynn come to the Ian Flynn, if you're listening to this, I'm not trying to bash you or anything, but you need to understand that the Chaos Emeralds does, at bare minimum, have star-destroying capabilities. It's not below planetary. And, oh my god. You need to account for what's in the Chaos Emeralds. Does anybody have the scan where, about the Radiant Emerald, where it's stated to be within the Chaos Emeralds and that it's a universe of chaos?
Wasn't that like in the Game Facts post?
Yeah, was it? Where can I find that?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't really have it scanned because I don't use
Don't
it.
really have that scan.
Yeah, because I don't know if that's like where that's from exactly, like its source.
Okay, so where it's from a game facts post of someone making a guide on the game, I think. This is the scan.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, can I show Defiant Egg Blaster from Song Battle?
And
That thing?
a guidebook
We'll
for
get
Sonic
there.
1 and 2 states that the Chaos Emeralds contain the negative energy of the universe.
Like, it produces the vitality of the universe in negative light. So, how is it only stellar? I don't understand whereas it's not even stellar, I don't know where Ian Flynn got that. I don't think he went too deep into the games, and that's why I think the Sonic Encyclopedia had a lot of errors, like a lot. Can anybody confirm that who has the book?
Yeah, there's a shit ton of errors. I don't have the book,
Yeah,
but
there
I've
are a lot of
seen,
errors.
Like, seriously, if we were to go through the errors of the book, I think it would be more than an hour. Like, probably longer than how long this video is going to last. And
Yeah,
that's not really the subject of this video, so... Oh, no, finish.
Oh, a Sonic lore post actually showed off all the freaking errors in the book.
Sonic lore posting?
Yeah.
You mean that motherfucker who blocked me?
Oh, damn,
Why
he
he blocked you?
Yes, he blocked me. He was mad that I was pointing out that there's a massive flaw in saying that Knuckles is an artificial master of the Emerald.
What the fuck?
Wait,
I don't
what?
know. Yes. I don't remember where the post is, but that guy blocked me.
What
Damn.
the
Bruh.
How petty.
Yeah. So, there's that. Oh, yeah. Anyone want to show the scan in Sonic Battle where Eggman uses the power of the Emeralds to destroy multiple solar systems in a single sitting?
Oh, I think High Ground got that. You got that right?
Oh, I'm getting it.
Alright, perfect.
So while we're waiting for that, let's talk about Solaris. So, it was already implied that Solaris was destroying the concept of space-time because Eggman said in the Japanese version that he would be destroying the very meaning of time. The meaning of something is abstract in nature. It's a concept.
Yeah,
So,
if I may add in now, I got the scans that show Sonic scales as well.
yeah, Ian Flynn, and Super Sonic damaged Solaris. So,
Okay, so right here it says that Dr. Eggman hopes and prays for Sonic's return, as only the heroic Hedgehog has the power and strength to defeat the fires and banish the living flames forever.
it
And in
states...
the second scan right here... Oh,
No,
go ahead
continue.
first.
Continue.
Crimson Spear buried beneath its cosmic armor to reveal the core. The heroes must break through the armor plating on Solaris' arms and crack the god's breastplate.
You have to actually damage this being in order to get to his core and damage it. Even if you argued that the weak point was massively weaker than the entirety of Solaris' being, you still have to destroy Solaris' defenses and offenses in order to get to it. So
And by
there's
the way,
no
that-
excuse for Sonic not to scale to Solaris. Especially
And
when it
about
says that he can banish him.
About that, there's no tier difference for the weakness, so that argument falls flat as well.
Yeah. And it's even stated in the encyclopedia that Solaris has world-ending lasers. In the game, you tank those lasers.
World must mean planet, though. There's actually gonna be unironically gonna be some niggas who think that.
Unironically, world is used to refer to the universes more so than planets in the encyclopedia. And it's used to refer to dimensions and universes in the games. So, yeah, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
The only time that the world has been used to refer to planet is in Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations.
Didn't it also refer to that in Advance 3?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Wait. Wait. I just remembered. In the video, Ian Flynn said that Super Sonic can't even rearrange continents. But that's what the Chaos Emeralds did in Sonic Advance 3.
Bruh, this is so great.
Do I have to post that video? Hold on.
Damn, so like we're gonna forget about how the Chaos Emeralds will fix continents and Unleashed? Nah, Unleashed doesn't exist anymore.
Nah, bro, Super Sonic doesn't scale to that. It's only the emeralds themselves, though.
What? That's so
Bro,
stupid.
who says that, bro?
Unironically, there's niggas who say that.
Bruh, the fuck? They do realize Sonic's above the Chaos Emerald, right?
Yeah, okay. You're funny.
Probably Death Battle fanboys say that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, get the fast, please. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, shut your dumb ass up.
I don't know. You should shut your dumb ass up, honestly.
Damn.
Okay, dude, I get it. You don't like it, right? You get it. Fucking Christ almighty. Just let it go. Shit, I get it. Damn, had nothing to do with you.
You almost got the video again?
So High Ground, you got the scans yet?
I'm almost done.
Alright.
So yeah, it's hard to believe Super Sonic can't destroy a planet, Ian, when
Under shuffle.
Like,
can
he
harm
even...
this super dimensional god.
It's not like Super Sonic.
Like, it literally states that that Eggman divided the world into 7 parts.
Speaking of chaos, we'll get right to that.
So how does Super Sonic, who uses all of the power of the Chaos Emeralds, not scale to that level of power? I don't understand where Ian gets this shit from.
I don't either. I just think he doesn't read the material at all.
Bro, he doesn't even play the games, bro.
Oh my god.
But don't forget, he knows Mega Man better than anyone else can.
Let me close on the scans where Black Doom says that the Chaos Emeralds can destroy the stars. Like, come on!
Egg blast. Look at all the stars. Oh, they've been destroyed. How do you feel, Gitoid? Are you ready to start capturing energy?
No.
Yeah. Launch the final Egg Blaster.
Not done.
Boom. Haha,
No.
look, all the stars over there have been destroyed. How do you feel, Gizoid? Are you ready to start capturing energy? So, what happens is Emerald absorbs the power of all of those stars that were destroyed, as well as the chaos energy. And Sonic beats his ass
In base.
in base.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny to me how broken that feed is.
Yep.
I mean, bad bit.
He beats his ass in base.
I mean, bad.
And he does that within like 30 minutes.
Sonic beats Emerald the hype.
What the?
No, it's not.
Of course. Now, so this also happens in
That's still crazy. I mean, I'm also about to grab it. It's from Battle as well.
funny how they spun the star.
So yeah, speaking of the ultimate his power was enough to shatter and break the Master Emerald.
No, say that again. Say that again.
Okay, right here it says what the Master Emerald broken into tiny little pieces, and like even Knuckles is surprised. So this is a power feat.
Yeah.
And Sonic whooped his
Like,
ass.
even with destroying all the stars and shit, he was surprised that he just destroyed the Master Emerald.
Exactly.
And
Which is also why this feat is way above multi-stellar as well. But that's what it's at. It's at the lowest you can get it.
at the lowest you can get it. At the lowest you can get it. Now, oh my god. So we covered Solaris, which is like... At the lowest I got Solaris, I have him at 11D. I have him at 11D. Because Sonic Boom, which was confirmed to be a parallel universe to the games, has string theory.
Mm-hmm.
So, Solaris was going to destroy the cosmology, which means string theory would be destroyed.
Another thing worth mentioning as well about that string theory shit. The Chaos Emeralds give substance to all that.
Yeah. And before anyone says, "Oh no, it's just a joke, bro," they said string cheese theory. They said string cheese theory. What people don't realize is that Eggman literally made a machine factoring particle and string theory, and the machine worked.
So the verse has string theory.
Yeah.
No, that's hyperbole, clearly.
I'm dead.
Hyperbole?
Yes. Sonic having string theory has to be hyperbole. You can't be this strong.
No.
Impossible.
No, definitely not. No, what? No. What you talking about, son? And does anybody... Blazing, you had scans of, islands containing entire universes, right? Entire parallel universes.
That's
right?
what I was
let's see that.
getting.
Let's see that.
Alright, here we go.
some even had or some shit, wasn't there that?
It's still crazy to me that I mean erased all of time and space. Yet he couldn't erase.
I literally called that he did that.
That's still crazy to me.
Vane the Sniper. He is a treasure hunter who lives in subspace and is said to collect Chaos Emeralds. He is a clever scoundrel, but what he does is cheap. They try their best to outmaneuver and outwit others, but they often end up being too soft and make a fool of themselves in the end. This is a funny thing to say. His pride and joy in it is his flying motorcycle. And the kanji uses hyperspace and subspace. So, don't call it a mistranslation or anything. That shit is definitely in there.
This explains why the manual states that the Chaos Emeralds sleep within it, yet Special Stage 7 is across the universe. Translates to.
And also, let's look at the Sonic Chaos Manual, which states that you're traveling through South Island zones, and some of the zones are across the universe, like with Aqua Planet Zone. Let me get that scan.
Translates to one day Sonic, his friend Tails, and Knuckles visit the mysterious island of Flicky Island. According to the legend, mysterious gems called the Chaos Emeralds lay dormant on this island. First, Sonic and his team decided to look for a bird called Flicky, which would give them a clue to the gem. This is totally below planet level, guys.
No,
Totally.
This is town level, clearly.
Town level?
Yep, town level. Facts. We all know destroying time and space is only...
An Aqua Planet is in another dimension. Strange creatures abound. Don't forget to catch your breath once you are in the water.
And remember what the Sonic Chaos Manual said? It said you're traveling through South Island zones. This is because the dimensions are contained in the islands as a subspace. And, you know, the manual for Sonic 1 states that the Chaos Emeralds are contained within distortions on the island, and essentially the guidebook, it states that the distortions are other dimensions. And in Sonic 3D Blast, you know, the beginning of the game has Sonic jump into a warp ring, which that's why you don't travel to another dimension to go to special stages in 3D Blast, the Sega Saturn version, because you're already in a special stage. That's why at the end of the game, Sonic jumps out of a warp ring, because the entire game is inside of one as a parallel universe.
And a hyperspace.
And then you got this stand right here. I don't know why Discord kicked me.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's annoying.
That parallel universe contains another parallel universe within it.
What did you say? You kind of glitched out there.
I think I got the gist of
that
it.
parallel universe. The parallel universe that's
parallel universe
contained within the
parallel
island.
universe.
Stop talking over each other. Stop talking over each other.
Alright, so I'm saying that it's stated that the parallel universes, which the islands contain their own parallel universes within themselves. Because Sonic jumps into a special stage at the beginning of the game. He's in there for the entire game, and yet you send Flickies to another warp ring at the start, and it's stated to be another subspace, so it's known as a hyperspace, contained within that.
Oh damn. That's crazy.
So here's the map. Sonic's world, parallel subspace, Eggman subspace, possibly, Flicky subspace on the left of it, and then above that, another Dr. Eggman subspace. Maybe.
No, I'm saying that it's like I don't know if it's on the same realm as the Flicky subspace, or if it's a subspace contained within the Flicky subspace. I'm not sure about that.
Well, the Eggman stages have like a different background, different from the Flicky
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm
subspace.
talking about like the final boss from 3D Blast, the Mega Drive version, where you're shown to fly through into another dimension, which that would be another subspace contained within that universe. Yeah, Sonic's planet contains a lot of dimensions and universes.
And anyone wanna do the scaling? Like, cause we should do the scaling for the Chaos Emeralds, like Super Sonic, because we got the planet scaling above Solaris and Time Eater.
I mean, I got some perfect chaos scaling if you want that.
Sure, let's show that.
Okay, so right here it shows perfect chaos absorbs the power of the chaos emeralds, gems with infinite power. That's not a hyperbole either. So don't anyone ever try and claim that. Now it says right here, what's important right here is it says right here, only by calling upon my friends for aid could I return the chaos emeralds to normal. So what this is saying is the base Sonic has, like, parts have enough energy to completely restore the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, and what happened in Sonic X was the positive thoughts of everyone in the entire city. That was what brought the Chaos Emerald's energy back.
And we also need to keep in mind that the Chaos Emeralds contain the negative energy of the entire universe. So, massively lowballing Perfect Chaos, who drained the Chaos Emeralds, is using universal power. Bare minimum.
It would be high uni because of the whole infinite power.
Let's keep in mind that chaos is power. It comes from the heart. Power comes from the heart, so when you're using the Chaos Emeralds, it's implied that you're using that power for your own. And it says the master of that is the one who controls chaos. So you're commanding that power.
Yeah, there's also
So people can't say that you don't scale to that shit.
This also implies a super user is greater than just the Chaos Emeralds separately. Because it's like the user's heart plus the power of the emeralds. That also explains why Super Sonic and Burning Blaze were able to beat the Egg Wizard.
Mm-hmm. Like, bruh, let me get the scan of the Egg Robo from Sonic Lost World.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good idea right there. That's some broken ass shit right there. That way they can't call inconsistent.
No, they can't.
We've shown consistency.
The Egg Robo like drained all the power, basically all the power from the Earth.
And he says
Yeah.
that it's the power it produces is incalculable.
Mhm.
Yeah. We know the God temples are on the planet, so like.
We also know Dark Gaia is in the planet as well. Dark and Light Gaia.
Let me get that shit.
Yup.
We need that shit.
You got it, or
Nah, we
Yeah,
all
I
know
got it.
chaos only sea level.
Let me get
Alright.
it. Let me get it.
cool.
Nah, we all know chaos only sea level. That nigga only destroyed the city. What do you mean?
He wasn't even trying to destroy that city. That's what people don't realize.
But he only destroyed the city, bro. That nigga's only
I'm dead.
Here you go.
Someone said that Ian Flynn claimed, "Oh, the special stages aren't canon."
the fuck?
Ah, yes, this shit right here. If you look into the Japanese version of the game, you'll see Eggman say that the energy that he had obtained for the planet wasn't even calculable. Even though the energy of Earth has been calculated by people with much lower IQs. That alone should make it beyond 3A, as that is the highest calculable level of energy.
Right
Now, the thing
here.
is,
Right here, it literally states that it uses the planet's energy. The egg robo uses the planet's energy, and the destructive force it produced cannot be measured. Now, what people don't understand is, in the past games, Eggman has calculated Solaris's power in this scan right here.
let
And
me
Isn't
grab.
that him scanning the area for the Chaos Emeralds?
I mean, he still had to understand how Solaris is a super dimensional being and whatnot. That would explain it.
yeah, he never said his power was incalculable. And he literally does calculations on Time Eater right here. You can see the scanners on Time Eater.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot there's something with the Egg Wizard as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Egg Wizards, stay with the power of the stars, stated like he had never seen like such energy before, even though he had like the power of the Master and all the shit.
Yeah. Let me get that scan. Ian Flynn even states the power of the stars are pan-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
So, in your opinion, what exactly is the power of the stars? Pretty sure that we're supposed to infer that the power of the stars is the pan-dimensional powers of the jeweled scepter. And, power of the stars were calculated to be stronger than the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, I got that.
Yo, then could you post it?
Right here.
The energy levels on my cross readouts are through the roof. So it's literally being calculated. You can't not say that.
And then he says the Chaos Emeralds and Soul Emeralds are nothing compared to this.
He says this in the Japanese version.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonic and Blaze basically confirm as well. They have to go like ultra full power or some shit.
Like they had to use their full power and they had to use like their teamwork in order to take it down. More proof the super users scale above just the Chaos Emeralds themselves.
And yeah, anyone want to bring that scan? I think I have it. It's where Sonic basically states that the Time Eater erased everywhere he went to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I remember something else. In Sonic Chaos, Sweeping Egg Zone is stated to be a dream, but the thing is, the manual states that you're traveling through South Island Zone. So, could you argue that Imaginary World is another subspace to Sonic's planet?
Alright. So, here's a scan where
Like,
Sonic states they can't beat the Egg Wizard unless they work together. How are we supposed to fight them without getting in each other's way? Take turns. Ah, I get it. One of us goes on the defense and the other handles support. Right? By doing that, not only can we conserve our energy, but whoever has the best moves for a situation can tag in. Yes, that'll allow us to get our power up to the absolute max. So they're just constantly hitting the Egg Wizard with their max power. Each time.
mm-hmm.
Yup.
So, like I said before, this zone is stated to be Eggman's dream in the Japanese manual, and it's stated that you're traveling through South Island zones. So, could you argue that Imaginary World exists as a subspace to the islands?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that sounds like an ass argument, honestly. Yeah, but right here, someone asks, are there any stages or places that stuck in your mind? I really liked when the color went back to the areas and zones as time meter is attacked. That boils it down to basically every place that I went to. But that moment reminded me of what a great place the world is.
That would include 06.
That would include 06.
Yeah.
That would include Sonic Shuffle as well. Where there are dreams. And
It would include the school dimension. Yeah.
anyone want to bring in the Jungian archetype scaling?
Oh, bet. I got that saved. Bring it in.
Yeah, the fucking shit's like a... I know dreams are called like a parallel universe and shit. And like nice.
Okay, let me grab this right here. I'm gonna grab how Sonic scales as well. Because, the parallel shit. Alrighty. Here you go. Alrighty. There you go. The Jungian archetype of the shadows.
Oh, I also remember another scan. The Japanese website for Sonic Lost World stated that Knights exist within Sonic streams.
I mean, I had a feeling that was kind of obvious, but that'd be a nice scan to have still.
Yeah, it would. So, it said that dreams cannot exist without Knights, Sega Saturn. So, Knights is involved with every dream in Sonic Lost World, Nightmare is in there. It's like literally in there.
It also shows that there are realities of peril, because that's how like you get into Knight's like realm. The setting of a dreamscape peril reality allows seemingly free movement. Two children, Elliot and Clarice, visit parallel realities in their sleep. In their surreal and personalized worlds, Nightopias, the children's dreams are created when their floating idea lights reflect their consciousness. So yeah.
Oh, you read that scan. Oh, okay.
Yep. It shows that they're parallel realities.
Yeah.
Crazy how time eater and Solaris and all that is affecting all this as well.
Anyone want to post the quotes in the interview?
Didn't I do that up here? Or did I miss some stuff? Nights in the Dreams has a lot of symbolism. You and Sonic Team did a lot of research into dream studies and Jung Dreams archetypes. It is speculated that each character in Nights is influenced by a specific archetype. What archetype inspired Nights, if any? Night. A hero originated in shadow, which means another side of the self, as defined by Jung in his dream definitions. Elliot and Clarice, who strayed from the dream world, originated from Jung's Animus and Anima. Persona items that appear in the Weavers originate from Jung's dream theory too.
Also, there's that thing that Ian Flynn said. Oh, well, people apparently said that Knights is only a cameo. Anyone want to post the scan from Sonic and Sega All Stars where it stated that they're friends?
It's also stated that they're friends in Sonic Pinball Party.
Yeah.
It is?
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, in fact. Like,
Yo, can you post that scan?
Let me try and find it.
Tournament.
is my dogs.
Shoot, tilt, and flip your way through 3 vibrant pinball full of Sonic Team characters, including Sonic and Friends, Amigo, and Knights.
Yeah, even in the Japanese version, it states they're Sonic's friends. Let me see if I can find that one.
Okay, I got the Superstar Tennis scan as well. One that says it's.
Huh. Yeah. They
Join
participate
Sonic
in
and
the
his 15
tournament.
friends on a trip to Planet Superstars where the whole world is tennis crazy. Also proves everything Sega related is canon to Sonic.
Yeah, everything is canon. Everything is canon.
Everything canon. That tweet was being completely literal. It's not meant to be taken as a joke. Everything is literally canon.
Yeah, they responded to a tweet from Puyo Puyo Official where they said, "Thank you to everyone playing and supporting Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. We're celebrating this update with another amazing piece of art from Mark Hughes. How are you all liking the addition of new characters like Sonic and the boss raids? Everything is canon."
Mm-hmm.
That's what Sonic the Hedgehog himself said.
People are still seething about it.
Can't find the Japanese version of the pinball stand in good quality.
I mean,
It's okay,
fine.
we really don't need it.
Yeah, we got good shit to work with. Let's me grab.
And Sonic even said that was literal. Everything's canon except 06 because it wrote itself out of canon.
Yeah, I don't actually take that seriously. That just means canonically non-existent. That's why Aaron said that. In fact, I have that scan. Let me grab that.
Yeah, grab it. What he means is that it's canonically non-existent.
Yeah, because I don't remember the events immediately.
Yeah, saying it never existed in the first place is completely stupid.
Also, adding on to the Sega shit real quickly. People are gonna hate this, but yes, that means Persona is canon to Sonic.
I literally just posted Sonic interacting with the Sega Sammy. Could somebody post that video?
I think I saved it. Let me go to the Everything's Canon section because I know I put it here. Yep, I did save it. It's right here. I'm saving that Sonic Adventure stuff. That's some pretty good shit to prove canon. Oh shit, they even referenced Sonic X. That's crazy.
Oh, really?
Nah, but non-canon though, man. It's just a reference.
Bro, if they're referencing it, it's their version.
I gotta post that shit. But
Interacts with Sega Sammy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mega Collection does have the art, like some of the Archie comics inside.
So I'm posting it for everyone to see. Yep. that was from the official Sega Sonic channel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me grab.
So, and here's the thing about the Sega Sammy. Oh my god. Because people don't understand this. Let me get the scan. I might have to screenshot it.
After you're done with that, I'm gonna show something that'll prove that the fucking social media shit is canon as well. I know people hate that.
Right here. Let me screenshot.
But yeah, hopefully we've informed Ian quite well so far. I would say we did.
That's cool and all, but Tobarama still one shots.
Like, Sega Sammy views Sega IPs as one big thing. They even recognize its connections with Nintendo, PlayStation, Steam, Netflix, Apple Arcade, Oculus, Epic Games, Xbox Game Pass, Tencent Wii Games, Stadia, Luna, Xbox. Oh yeah. It says barrier between devices and regions disappeared, and point of contact with users are increasing. And it says utilization of IP assets holds a large number of globally recognized IP, utilizing these IPs after careful examination. Examples of active IPs: Phantasy Star, Sonic, Total War, Football Manager, Ryuga Gotoku, Yakuza, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, etc. Examples of past IP groups including dominant IPs: Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Space Channel 5, Rez, Panzer Dragoon, Knights, Shinobi, Virtua Fighter, Altered Beast, House of the Dead, Streets of Rage, Soul Hackers, etc.
But yeah, there's the the Sonic Mega Collection showing that they're connected to arcade.
In fact, they actually talk about as Arch as another arena.
Yeah.
This scan.
Oh yeah, there was also another scan where Sega Archie Sonic is recognized as the Comic Zone. Archie Comics is recognized as the Comic Zone.
Yeah. Right.
Anybody got that scan?
A Dreamcast. That's
yeah,
Dreamcast.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I can grab it. I got it saved somewhere for easy access.
But yeah, Ian kind of got me fucked up with saying that Supersonic can't destroy stars. Like, what? Can't destroy a planet? Like, What?
It's literally illogical.
It's illogical. The scaling that the Emeralds has, it does not make any sense. Even Sonic Down players don't agree with that. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Versus Battle Wiki invested in that shit, but yeah.
So yeah, Sega Sonic does acknowledge Archie, and Archie is known as the
No, we
Zone
need
in
a clear
Sega's
scan.
future.
We need a clear scan. Hold on. It's not closed up. It's not closed up enough.
Oh, I have a clear scan.
Oh, post it then.
I know I sent it to someone. Okay. Dang it now. Is that the
Boys, when you're scaling Sonic, though, you gotta have a lot of scans.
Yup.
You need a shit ton of scans for tenacity.
I think I got it.
Scaling. Alright, let's see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do a zoom in.
There we go. That's better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's right there. In the Sonic
Yeah,
magazine, the Archie Sonic world is called the Comic Zone.
And so yeah, in fact, Sega Sonic is acknowledging Archie twice with the Sonic Mega Collection and with the Sega Magazine right here.
Yeah.
Crazy. Maybe it's because Archie is actually canon.
And I don't think Ian Flynn knows what canon is.
He definitely says some stupid shit sometimes. Like, I know he said Sonic Spinball was non-canon once.
He said that... Wait, I don't get it. He said that IDW Sonic was not canon to Sega Sonic, but then he proceeds to say that IDW Sonic takes place in the modern Sonic universe. How does that make a lick of sense?
It doesn't. He's inconsistent.
He should literally in order for it not to be canon, he should literally just say it's based on the modern Sonic universe, not that it's in it.
Yeah, he's inconsistent. That's the bad thing with Ian.
And he literally says that, hold on. Right here. Hold on, let me watch this video.
Alright, our next question comes from the Imagine Breaker 121212. This is a very long question, so bear with me. I know this topic has been asked or referred to a lot. I've watched a Bumblecast like most people here. Well, I hope so, if you're answering this question. Or if you're asking this question. But I've gone through interviews and forums and can't seem to shake it together. In forums you say Game Sonic is a part of the Archie multiverse, but in real life, in our perspective, it is the base canon, whereas Archie is the center of it. In interviews you've said that Sega allowed you to place an adaptation of the games in comic form in the Archie multiverse to keep the consistency, like Sonic X, called Another Time, Another Place, which you claimed is in the same canon as the games, and we could call the Sega Sonic universe and could be deemed so. So in your own works in the description of Sonic Universe, of course, it is described as being another different world that's like and beyond what we know to the game world. There's also one more complication as well. Sonic Boom game/TV show is treated by Sega to be a parallel universe to the game continuity, like the Ultimates is to the 616 universe of Marvel, and in your run of Sonic Boom, it's a claim that the comics takes place in the same universe/existence as said game's TV show of Boom, and according to the sources I've read, it's parallel universes in relation to Archie, Sonic, Mega Man X, Zero, etc. So that would mean it's a parallel to Archie, Sonic, and Game Sonic? How does that work? They are their own thing in retrospect, but they've all interacted at some point or another. Is Sega being nuts again? Or was this an unintended map? Is another time, another place universe the Game Sonic universe? Is it another timeline? Can I just say, this is me, Kyle, editorializing here. That was one sentence for, like, most of that paragraph. So, Imagine Breaker, if I could make a suggestion, periods. The little dot that goes at the end of sentences, periods. You use a lot of commas, not enough periods. So, periods, please. Thank you.
It's a moot point since that book is over. But I'm not getting out of it that easy, am I? In terms of the comics continuity, the comics universe was the central reality and all others were offshoots of it. The another time, another place stories are all their own realities, even if they're very similar to the games they're based on. General rule of thumb, if it's a different form of media, treat it as a parallel universe, unless explicitly stated otherwise.
So there you have it. Ian Flynn confirms that the games and all of its media are parallel universes unless stated otherwise. This has nothing to do with canon. Anything he says about canon literally doesn't matter here. They're all parallel universes.
Another thing about the Chaos Summons right here, I want to get this out of the way, because I see a lot of Dark Gaia downplay. It was stated that temples, which are weaker than Dark Gaia, could restore the power of the Chaos Summons and not the power of the planet's will. So no, Dark Gaia is not just planetary.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
It's hyperbole.
What?
Cause man, there's no way Sonic's this strong.
That's what
There's
Sean
no
would say.
hyperbole.
Power of the planet will heal the Chaos Summons, and the Chaos Summons will heal the planet's wounds.
Sonic haters are like, no, that's a hyperbole. Hyperbole, man. There's no way he's this strong. Sonic only fought at town level.
Nah. Remember, Ian said Sonic can't destroy a wall. You gotta remember that.
And keep in mind,
Right.
Solaris.
Sonic never destroyed a wall.
Keep in mind, Solaris was going to destroy the cosmology. Anybody got
he's
that
destroying
scan?
all.
Anybody got that scan, or should I?
Pretty. I think Sturge might have it. I don't know.
Let me check. I think I have it. I just want to make sure I have a clean scan of it.
I might have it. Hold on.
You're gonna have to grab it because the link
Alright,
I had
I have it.
is broken. Alright.
Sonic's friends successfully retrieved the Chaos Emeralds from the outer edges of fractured Soliana, allowing Princess Elise to wish her hero back from the great beyond. All of Sonic's friends surround the hedgehog, and the princess, even Dr. Eggman, joins them in hoping and praying for his recovery. As Elise calls upon the power of the emeralds, magically, Sonic's soul is reunited with his body. But as the Hedgehog climbs to his feet, his friends realize that this is not the same Sonic they know. Bathing them in a brilliant yellow, Super Sonic stands ready to fight Solaris for the fate of the world. But even Super Sonic cannot defeat Solaris alone. He calls upon the strength of his allies Shadow and Silver. The other two Hedgehogs join hands with Sonic, accepting his superpowers. When all these Hedgehogs are charged for the battle, they rocket into the heart of the time-space rift as their friends cheer them on. If the heroes can stop Solaris before it permanently rends the fabric of the universe, all will be right. But, however, failure will result in Solaris transforming everything into nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Solaris is going to destroy the cosmology.
No, everything just refers to the gameverse only, man. It doesn't mean every single universe is Sonic. That's hyperbole. Archie can't exist in the same universe as the game. That's impossible, bro. Who does John?
Yeah, but they can't use the argument that only refers to the universe because it's shown in this scan that Solaris was destroying timelines and shit. So yeah, and he devours dimensions.
Are y'all debating? Did I walk into it?
After an epic battle, the heroes finally defeat Solaris. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver rejoin their jubilant friends as they watch Solaris implode. Solaris, crazed by the lasting effects of the experiment that Elise's father performed on it when she was a child, returns to its original peaceful form. The shattered timelines can now be corrected.
Alright, and then we got right here Solaris being called a super dimensional being. So yeah, it's pretty clear Solaris is like pretty much affecting everything that we've shown.
And that he eats dimensions for lunch. That's the thing. Ian Flynn even confirms that Solaris can destroy the concept of space-time.
It's also not just that he's eating dimensions. I think from what I remember, the Japanese version said he's already absorbed various dimensions.
I mean, I think that's the same thing essentially in context.
Yeah, it's the same shit in context. But you could show that if you want.
I'm trying to find that.
So yeah, Solaris devoured Persona, for example.
Alright, let me watch this video. I'm showing everyone this. This is where Ian Flynn says it. He was devouring both universes and spatial extension, as well as the concept of space-time. Here.
Alright, here's a question from
That's plan level
the
there,
Might
man.
of Geburah. I'm a bit confused. When Eggman states Solaris eats dimensions, was he referring to worlds, measurable extent, i.e. length, breadth, width, depth, height, etc., aka spatial extension, or both?
I am assuming both. Solaris was tearing down the concept of space-time. I think anything that could be rationalized was on the menu.
So there you have it. Solaris was destroying the concept of space-time.
See, this shit is crazy. No.
What are you gonna say?
Oh no. I actually showed read the same video, and this nigga said the concept of space and time in the Sonic verse is only 4D. Crazy. No, Scourge, this is the same dumbass I was talking to you about. This is the same dumbass that said motherfucking Solaris beats Infinite. Same
Ooh.
This is the same.
Cringe.
It was already
Nah, bro,
confirmed by Sega themselves that
The Infinite would fucking slam Solaris because he's the stronger.
And his only like fucking excuse for it, that he just said death to the author.
Huh?
Yeah, he said death to the author, bro.
Boy, it's literally stated even like the Ruby before it gets amped and shit is
unrivaled.
And I love how Ian just said, "Oh, that's marketing fluff for Infinite being the strongest."
Speaking of Ian, he also thinks Infinite loses to Dark Gaia.
That's crazy.
I mean, no
That's
disrespect.
crazy. He said, "Nah, this nigga said that Infinite is an Iblis victim." Crazy, bro.
No disrespect on Dark Gaia, but he's not touching Infinite unless he gets a buff in the future.
But here it says that body of light is the proof of a superdimensional life form, and its body, which has absorbed various dimensions, can no longer be half-heartedly attacked.
Yeah, that's also why they mention like standard attacks won't do anything. It's not that they can't harm him.
Yeah.
It's just that they can't hold back.
So, if Sonic is basically attacking the body of both a body composed of spatial extension and entire universes. So, and destroying it. So how's Ian Flynn saying, I don't think the Chaos Emeralds is that destructive? Get the fuck out of here.
Ian Flynn also said the Chaos Emeralds can wreck everything. So that...
Yes, he literally said that. Why is he contradicting himself? Oh yeah, let me show that video.
Because unfortunately, Ian is inconsistent.
You know, this reminds me how...
At one point, he says shit that would utterly solo Dragon Ball. On the other hand, he says shit that questions his logic. Let me watch this video. Let me show it.
Here's a question from the Might of Geburah. The emeralds are said to control and warp time and space, but beyond that they can contest against the power of the stars, which manages parallel worlds and dimensions on its power alone. It has enough power to restore Solaris, a deity that 1. Devours timelines and dimensions, 2. Is a higher/super/beyond dimensional being, and 3. Transcends time according to the 06 script. Back to its full power. Can resist mechanisms from Time Eater that obliterates and or erases color, time, and space, then places things caught in the crossfire in a weird limbo space, Sonic Generations, as well as allow a person to will things like thoughts and ideas into reality, Sonic 06. So, what are their capabilities according to Sega? They sound completely balanced to me and are the ultimate MacGuffins, it seems.
More or less, I mean, a lot of that can be covered in just the idea that the power can bring one's hopes and wishes into reality. So if you have Sonic who wishes to have the power to stop Eggman, you get Super Sonic. If you have Solaris who wishes to wreck everything, you know, that's the power that it grants something of that innate power. So it might be that, you know, it's kind of the input gets exponentially output. Officially, I don't know what limitation or such is on the Chaos Emeralds. They're kind of the Deus Ex Machina. They do what they need to do for the story.
As the plot dictates. This is what they do.
I mean, they have unlimited power is kind of like the go-to one, except for all the times they got drained of their power.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be better to say they have unlimited potential. I don't know.
And you're just aping from Mega Man. Mega Man X, specifically. He has unlimited potential. And then he squanders it. Typical blue hero stuff, huh? How it goes.
Alright, so, yeah, you heard it. It can destroy everything. He literally he literally affirmed to what I said in the question, and he basically said that the Chaos Emeralds can grant wishes into reality and destroy everything. So, I don't know where he got that, Super Sonic wasn't that destructive. It's Cap.
It's really cap because it contradicts Sonic lore in general. You got multiple feats of Sonic, like, affecting something like Solaris, for example, or affecting someone who can destroy the planet and other shit like that.
So, do you guys have anything else you want to show, or should I just end the video here?
I mean, I think it's good we end it here. It's probably gonna be pretty long as it is.
Alright. So, there you have it, guys. Ian Flynn's statement is nonsense. It's completely wrong. It's an error. Should not be taken seriously. It's definitely the author.
His statement has been debunked.
It's been debunked by Ian himself.
Yeah, unironically.
Unironically.
Crazy.
Okay, it's your boy, the Mighty Geburah, back at it again. Fictional junk over. Done. See you later, everybody.